Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to your tarot reading on the 3rd of November. How are we at November? It is just shocking to me. It just seemed like it was August yesterday and now we're at November. So I'm going to be doing our readings today from the Midnight Magic Tarot deck of Mushrooms by Sarah Richard. I haven't got the runes today, so I won't be using them, but I'm only going to be doing this one video and I'll be doing the others later. So there's a possibility. Did you just see that little face? So cute. But I may not have them this week. I may have them next week instead. But for this first video for this week, let's get our 3 cards from this deck. So exciting. So how is everybody? So the reason I'm doing it like this is because, and you'll see I'm dressed differently when I do the other videos, because I've had to do this with the other videos because I'm away and I haven't got the time to do all the videos, and I've had to sort of take a reality check when it comes to these because I was trying to do them all together all of the time and it's giving me stress. So I'm doing them this way instead. So are you ready for your reading? So let's get our first card. The little thing again. So I think the fairies, and then you've got the Knight of Cups. And I associate this with fairies and angels, this card. Okay, angels, do you want to... Oh, okay, this is new. Fairies are going to tune in for this reading. Okay, you ready? This is different. The magic of wonder comes from when you spend your time in nature. Look around you and see the toadstools, the mushrooms. Look around and see what you can in a forest or a glade. The fairies want to tell you that they would love for you to go out in nature, in your highest self, and spend a moment removing rubbish or doing something that honors and cares for the spirits and the nature spirits and the devas of the land. The energy that they want to bring you is of awakening and truth. They want to tell you that life is a slow journey, and if you step into your knighthood, and this is non-genderized, so it's knighthood as in feminine or masculine, but that energetic vibration of being able to draw your sword in the sense of a peaceful way, they're saying. They do not advocate any kind of violence. They're saying then light will reflect upon you. The fairies are also saying that they wear feathers as clothing. The angels give them to them. And they're saying if you see fairies around, sorry, fairies. If you see, they're making me laugh. They're different to the angels. They're saying if you see a feather around, remember that maybe it fell off a fairy that was using it as a traveling vehicle. That's how they get to where they get to. Wow, that was amazing. I didn't even know that stuff. Right, you ready for your next card? Oh, we've got a lot of night activity here. So we've got the Knight of Swords. Fairies, do you still want to tune in with this? I said, yes, we can tune in with that. So the Knight of Swords comes in. And they're saying that man spends so much time dishonouring the land. And they're asking with love if that you can use your time, your persuasions, and your skills to honour the land. They're talking about planting fruit and planting things in the right season, caring for the land that you have, but also maybe having a sort of worked on area in your garden, so somewhere that's like more rusticy and wild, and allowing it to grow, to allow the fairies, the nature spirits, the devas, and the small creatures that need that ecosystem to thrive. They're saying to me to say that with our assistance and with our love, then thriving is easier for them. The fairies do get quite annoyed with us sometimes, they're saying, but they don't mean it in a harsh way. It's just that they don't understand how we can step on them, or we can pay no attention, or we can throw rubbish into a garden or grass, or we can hack down a tree without honouring it first. So they ask us with love if we can honour that which is around us. They're also telling me that you have the sword. Remember I said get your sword. The sword and the cups of knights. Because they're asking you now with love to rise into a vibration that's higher than the one that you've been in, where you can speak your mind around people who maybe aren't willing to look after the earth in an honourable and kind way. So my lovelies, got this far, I'd love a thumbs up. I'd also love a subscribe if you are called to do it. Right, my lovelies, let's have a look at our last card. I love this card. Fairies, are you still going to channel in for this card for the moon? They're saying that this is about partying and enjoying yourself. The fairies use the moon as a moonlight, like midnight messenger to themselves. They use it as something like a disco ball. That's how they're showing it to me. And they're saying to me that this is what they want you to do when the next full moon comes, which is the Taurus one, or the moon in general. Allow the moon to illuminate the side of you that wants to be in the energy of your younger self, the side of you that wants to tune into the light vibration of enjoying yourself. They're saying it's time to party. They're just showing me that hand again. They're saying party, let your hair down, open up, release that pain, let go of the old hello. There's a little one there, wasn't there? I was just saying hello to the baby. Let go of your old vibrations. Tune into your light vibrations. Walk the walk, talk the talk. They're also saying that for some of you, if you'd like and you feel called, do what the fairies do. Their parties are always under the stars and the moon. They're saying lay on the grass, obviously depending on the time of year it is for you. But they're saying lay on the grass and stare up at the stars and the moon. And remember that you are held by Gaia, by the moon goddess, and by Mother Nature. They ask you with love, and they're saying with honor, please remember that we are here to love and honor Mother Earth. We're here to care for her and take care for her. They're saying it's very hard for them sometimes. They get tangled in things that we throw, and the fairies get hurt. So they're asking us to look out and see if anything's been stuck in a tree, or you see anything locked in a branch, because not only does it hurt them, it also hurts birds. And the other thing they're saying, if you see a bird and it comes really close to you, it's probably being ridden by a fairy just for you. So there you go, my lovelies, and namaste. Have a gorgeous Monday. Check out these 2 videos if you're interested and you haven't seen them already. And I will see you tomorrow. Sending you so much love. Take care. Lots of love from me. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.